Did you see the story of that girl that slept with 101 men in 24 hours?
Countless guys lined up. These are all the guys. There's more of them.
This generation is scary.
It kind of infuriates me, an industry that has historically and still does exploit women.
Honestly, pathetic.
We could not be this hungry, surely.
I'm going to be sleeping with 23 barely legal 18-year-olds.
Is that real or what? That is not real, is it?
Wow.
Yeah, unbelievable, right? That's also what I thought. When I thought I've seen it all, this one came into my attention. As a detective, after doing my research, I decided to bring it to you guys because I know some of you might have seen it, some of you might have not seen it. So today we are reacting to, as you must have seen from the title, a lady who decided to sleep with 101 guys in 24 hours. Caught. It was not even up to 24 hours, it was 14 hours.
So on Saturday, I got run through by 101 guys. Now, I've had a lot of backlash so far about it, and I've seen some of the videos and I see your side. Like, I am not trying to encourage other girls to be doing that, like if they don't want to and feel like they have to do that. But my side is like, I'm just a girl.
You're just
trying to enjoy
girl.
myself, trying to have fun,
When-
trying to make some content for you all, you know, trying to get my bag. Like, this is fun to me, this is what I enjoy, no one is forcing me to do this. And I feel like we're going back in time to where women are getting shamed for being a sluzzer, when I thought that's what we were trying to get away from.
No, my sister, you are getting this wrong. You are getting this wrong. First of all, the phrase of "I'm just a girl," you know, "I'm just a girl," is not used in this type of scenario. It's not used in this type of situation. So don't get this thing mistaken. Don't get this thing twisted. Okay, when I say I'm just a girl, I'm trying to say, like, I'm just trying to be cute. There's nothing being cutesy and demure in this, so do not mix it. And when women are trying to, you know, come out and talk about their sexuality, we're not talking about 101 men. Mind you, she's not trying to break the world record. Yeah, she says by December, I think 15th of December, she will be trying 300 guys, and soon she's trying to push it up to 1,000 men in a day. So please, when you're talking about "I'm just a girl," do not talk about this. Please do not mix it. Do not interfere. Do not mix women with whatever you're doing. Nobody's trying to break your record. Keep it. You deserve it. You own it. Nobody's going to compete with. Oh, what am I saying? Okay. So there are some people that, some degenerate people who are still going to compete with her. So yeah, let's continue because I'm about to lose you right now.
So you might know me as the girl who has been run through by 101 guys all in one day. Now here's a little part series talking about the logistics of things. I actually had over 500 applications.
500!
200 for the day because I knew there was going to be a load of dropouts. I started at about 9 AM and booked 15 people in each hour till about 7 PM, I think. We actually really prioritise groups because obviously if you get a big group of guys in, you're getting your numbers up a lot quicker than if you're doing one-to-one sessions. Also, if you're one of the guys that actually came, you fucking rock, because we had so many dropouts that on the day I was actually getting super stressed that I wasn't going to make it to 100. We had to invite guys that we hadn't already booked in. So my PA was like rapidly texting guys like, please come. Which is understandable because they're coming into a weird environment where they're not really knowing what's going to happen, but they know it's going to get filmed. And obviously there was a big waiting room with all the guys. Some of them were waiting for me for hours, which I felt so bad about. So if you do have any more questions, just ask them below.
Why is she talking about this like it's some job application or something? Like, oh, today we decided to give free jobs to 1,000 Nigerian jobless youths. please. And we got a lot of application. 500 people applied for it, but we only picked 200 out of it. Like, why is she talking it as if it's like some job application or like some, you know, something good, something fruitful? Why is she talking about it like that? I repeat the thing I said about, like I said in my I Spice and Cleotrapa video. The way we promote degenerate things, the way we promote worthless content, because this girl is trending right now and I'm sure she's making her money. What am I saying? She's making her money because she's a P-star, if you know what I mean. So she's making her money, and the fact that men are lining up, oh my god. And I couldn't find a vlog or a explanation about it. I couldn't find much, so, and that's because our account was banned, I guess. I couldn't just find it, so I found somebody else who explained the drama to us, and I'll be putting that up next. Seriously.
Update on the girl who slept with 101 men in a day. I did some research, guys, okay? So this is all coming from things that she said directly out of her mouth, and that's where I'm getting my information from, not a third party. So let's get into it. So it was 101 men in a day. It went from 9 a.m. to like 11 p.m. at night. Originally, there was 500 applications, but only 200 were invited. Out of those 200, a lot of people dropped, in which her PR team and her would message them and be like, hey, like, are you sure you still don't want to do this? Like on and so forth, right? Because she was worried that she wasn't going to hit 100. So the reasons why she gives 2 reasons of why she did that. Number 1, good content. Number 2, a challenge for herself. No judgment here. Those were just her reasons, okay? She said that testing wasn't a requirement, but those who did got priority. But apparently they all wear condoms. But I feel like that's still like a lot of risk though, because like condoms can break, and I feel like that's just like exposing.
So she did not test
requirement. I feel like if you're gonna do this, at least make it a requirement, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, so she said 14 hours of straight, you know what?
And the men that are lining up for this,
if she got sore, man. She said not really, that she thinks her body was actually made to do those activities. Now, prior to doing this, she had done another event where it was 23 guys. And so from there, she wanted to do the 101. And that's all the information we have out right now.
23 guys. So she's putting it up a notch from God knows where to 23 to 50 to 100 to 300 to 1,000. Probably should go to a like maybe 5,000 men in a day, and people are going to line up for it because, you know, I've never seen where a man will say he wants to do that amount of women in a day and I'll see women lining up outside. Or if it's a woman that is saying she wants to do that in a day, of course there'll be applicants. And those men are not even scared that they are coming to get infection. She didn't test these men. She did not test them. She just relied on the protection that is not gonna be working sometimes, that causes a lot of troubles sometimes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I cannot believe this degeneracy. I can't believe it. Let's just continue.
Today I did my first video where I had 40 guys. They just all had to put their juice on me. Now, honestly, I felt like I was in Nickelodeon getting slimed by the end of it.
What Nickelodeon?
It was that messy. So right now I'm currently
Nickelodeon?
to break the world record for the amount of guys a girl has been with in one day. Now today I only did 50, which seems like rookie numbers when I want to do 1,000 in a few months. So today I actually broke the world record for the most amount of professional adult scenes shot in one day. So the record's 9, I did 10, and 2 of them videos were with nearly 40 guys. Now, with all that shooting, today I've been with probably nearly 50 guys. couldn't really tell you the exact number, I think around 50. But I mean, in comparison to the 101, this seems kind of rookie numbers for one day. But she is feeling so much more sore today than when I did the 101. I don't know why. I think it's because the guys have been a bit bigger than average. Like, a lot of them were professionals. But yeah, so much fun, and I need to get in the shower. My hair is so crusty from all the liquid.
Oh no. First of all, you must be in the Lulu land because Nickelodeon. What Nickelodeon are you talking about? Probably the perverted one. Because I've been hearing a lot of insider things about Nickelodeon. I mean, those reality. No, is it like reality shows or whatever? It's not reality, but you know, like all those Victorious, blah blah blah, iCarly, about the Danny Snyder drama. Probably that's the one she's talking about. All those people that are fetishizing the actors. Yeah, probably that's what she's talking about. And so when I hear about people trying to break world records, I mean, I'm expecting like, okay, fastest runner, cooking for 3 days, 4 days a week, fastest swimmer, fastest chopper, you know, those things. I'm not thinking about freaking. I'm not thinking about freaking 100 men in 14 hours. I'm not thinking about that. And I just don't even understand. Why is she so like bubbly about it? I mean, okay, I understand, yeah, she's owning her thing. I mean, she's not shy about it, but honestly, some things are better left private. You people are just shoving these things down our throats. Please do your thing in whatever you want to do. Must you shove it down our throats? Must we know that you're trying to break this record? Can't you just break your record in peace? I mean, there's a lot of records that we don't even know that was broken. But anything for content. Anything for content. And when I was making my research, I think she's, I don't know her age. Don't let me say rubbish. But she's not that old. And there are two of them. There's one other one that is freaking with college students, freaking with people that are not up, like barely legal ages, freaking with grown ass men. Yeah, forget it. If you want to do your research more, please go and do about this whole thing, because I'm just reacting to it. That's all.
So today I actually broke the world record for the most amount of professional scenes shot in one day.
Professional.
So the record was 9 and we ended up doing 10. And what's even crazier is 2 of them scenes had about 40 guys involved in them. I still haven't washed my hair.
Like, the amount of oversharing, we don't even know how to know.
I've been saying my content was rage bait and it's fake. If you think it's fake,
no,
head on over to Twitter, because I'm going to be posting some teaser videos on there to prove that it's actually real.
We actually believe you. Nobody is saying that we don't believe you. You could, I mean, why would I want to come and lie about that crap online? Own your thing. Nobody is saying you didn't do it. But what we are saying is, don't shove it down our throat. We don't need to know. Yeah, we do not need to know your dirty basket, your dirty laundry. Keep it to yourself, please. And the amount of oversharing too that people do online, well, I mean, if people don't overshare, I wouldn't see content from it though. So you might as well just continue oversharing, but seriously, it's getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand. And the fact that there are some things that TikTok allows, and there are things, petty things that they just block, and you wonder why this type of things is trending online. Well, I mean, while the other things that is not even up to that are being banned. I have a story for that. Let me just continue this. Yeah.
23 guys trying. Yeah.
So why were they saying it was 100? Have you seen it?
No,
chipping?
because
that's a
yes,
different thing.
that's a different thing.
Oh, you've done 100 as well?
Yesterday I did 100 on my own.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Actually,
I saw that.
101.
Not saw it, but yeah.
She was there.
How did you see it?
She was
I saw
undercover
the
as one of
day.
the guys.
I saw the when you were advertising it.
If you
can
find out
do.
you had AIDS.
There's no
Yeah,
more I can do.
would you do if you
exactly.
found
You
out
can
you had
take like
AIDS?
blockers and things like
I
that.
mean,
No, what
you
would
didn't
you do
test
if you
them,
found
so
out you had
obviously
AIDS
you might
tomorrow?
get
Because one of them
infected.
condoms bust, yeah? Because you're thinking, oh yeah, risk and reward. But what would you do, yeah?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah?
Yeah.
If tomorrow, because you get tested every 2 weeks, yeah?
Yeah.
Tomorrow they phone you and they said, oh, Lily, we need you to come in. Yeah? You've got woo. How would you feel about life?
You can go and take medication.
Oh, so you'd be cool with that?
Like the nonchalantness
but it's
of
the
this
consequences of my own
lady.
actions.
So you'd be cool with it?
I understand.
infection.
So would you be fine with having AIDS, HIV? Would you be cool
I
with it?
understand what goes on when having sex.
So you'd be
That
cool
is
with it?
that is life. But bad things happen all day.
Bad things
Wow.
You know, you
Wow.
might get. I might get cancer and die tomorrow. Why would I not want to do
That you
something that
Mad.
I
You're willing to
enjoy?
catch AIDS.
I never did. Those words
Yes,
come out
it
my
did.
mouth?
Because
No, it didn't.
you're saying you don't care, basically.
Girl.
I'm saying I would deal with it. You know
Yeah,
that's
that's what I'm
life.
saying. You don't mind.
But
like, if you
bad
catch
things happen
AIDS.
all day. I'm sure.
Like, not if you take the correct precautions. You're not
I
testing
have
these
them- I
people.
have-
You're not. You said they are mandatory.
it's
they're
not-
not
no,
mandatory.
it's-
You said they're not
Yeah,
mandatory.
You
yeah,
didn't take
yeah, I
the
did.
So you're
precautions
not
and
taking the correct. You're
You're
not.
just promoting.
But then I wouldn't
You're
be
not.
able to do. I wouldn't be able
nonsense.
to do what I want to do.
You're not. You would be able to do what you want to do. You're just not caring.
I wouldn't be able to find 100 guys
that
to
want to
show
test
up.
You had
Also-
500.
No,
Put the application in.
yeah, and loads didn't show up. So, like I said, I wouldn't be able to do what I want to do.
But what difference would it make? Why did you need that 100? What difference?
'cause I
Whatever
wanted
would have
a
turned up, you would have got
challenge.
the same amount of interaction.
Pardon?
However many would have showed up, you would have got the same amount of interaction. Video. I know what I'm talking about.
No, 100.
It doesn't matter. They're still gonna watch.
Everything for views, for content. The amount of things people do for views, like, and that's the thing. They generate things, tends to trend. Yeah. So yeah, I told you that I had a story about that. Well, I was trying to post on TikTok about I used to post about am I the hero stories on TikTok. So I saw a story on Reddit. I downloaded it, put it on TikTok, and tell me why these people banned my content, saying I violated TikTok rights. Whereas when I went on this lady that we just saw here, what's her name anyway? Like Lily Phillips or something. I saw things that were not supposed to be on TikTok. Things that if anyone could just type it in, they will see it. And it's on TikTok. And they didn't ban it. And I am just posting a story without graphics, without any picture. And I was banned. Double standards. Anyway, that is the end of this old drama. If you feel like you are not satisfied with it, you might want to go and make your own research, learn more about it if you like it. Anyways, if you enjoyed my video, please do well to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and also check my other videos. And yeah, that is the end of it. See you guys in the next one. Mwah.